So that might make it a little bit easier at least. But it's just like, yo, I need to do better, sis. If you're watching or listening, this is for you.
She will be.
I need to do better at like babysitting and taking the load off from her because she needs a break. Wait, what were we talking about?
We can
continue talking
when
about
you
it.
first started getting into the gym.
I really said I didn't feel nothing. All right,
yeah,
what you have me
doing?
Like,
you was on the Stairmaster for a while, and you felt, a little, but
something.
it wasn't crazy. And then I started doing leg work with you, and you were like, I don't feel nothing, Toni. I'm like, oh, sorry. I mean, that's why I'm not a trainer. Sorry.
Oh shit.
Straight up. You were like, I don't feel nothing crazy.
I don't know. But you know what? Then when I really got into it, I started buying like those programs from people on Instagram.
Oh yeah.
That shit made me feel like I wasn't doing shit at the gym. Them shits is no joke. There's one, I should share with you. I'm not, whatever. I'm gonna take screenshots. Mm-hmm. But you ever heard of plyometric exercises?
Yeah.
When it's like you do like, so with this one, he has like 2 or 3 circuits, right? So you have to do 6 exercises back to back, no rest. And it'd be like, one is like jump squats with a weight. The other one is burpees. And it's like no rest. You got to do all 6 of them shits. But you do it for 30 days. I could honestly say like I have the before and the after. My body changed OD. I should put it up here. I'm going to find it and we can insert it. All right, so let's get started. Hi, guys.
Don't mind me on my phone. I'm putting it down.
Yeah, unprofessional.
Sorry.
Like, let's... So we're always starting our episode. Oh, first of all, introductions.
I wasn't going to say
Welcome, right. No, what am I thinking?
Let
Welcome to another episode of The Least Favored. I'm your host, Natalie, with...
Toni.
And...
Ant Green.
All right, 2 of my favorite people. And, all right, so word from the bowl now. Now we can start.
Okay. You want to pull? You go.
I want to, yeah. I'm excited. All right, so Toni finally brought these.
All right.
And she cut them so nicely.
Mix them good. Because now I'm a little
Wait,
nervous.
are these... All right, no, I'm not even going to ask. I'm just going to pick.
Don't ask.
All right, ready? I feel like we need a drum roll.
Some are words. Some are questions.
Remember the drum roll? Oh, we're not...
No. Don't.
One day we're going to do it. Y'all going to know when she's comfortable.
Accountability.
Okay. No. Oh, favorite show right now.
Okay.
I love this.
Okay,
this is good. All right.
We'll start with you because we know we can't hold your composure.
Okay. First, I'm still going to pay tribute to the show that got me through the last couple months, Gilmore Girls. And that's not a new show, but we're going to just fucking clap and gunshots. Oh, bitch.
Gilmore Girls, you are my comfort. Like, what?
Gilmore Girls really held me down these past couple months.
Okay, sorry, Aunt. Where are you?
No, he's fine. I told him this episode was going to be like more dominant with us. Okay. Because I purposely planned it that way. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
But Gilmore Girls. But another show that I was watching, I've been watching a lot. I started watching The Midnight Club. I don't know if you've heard of that one on Netflix. It's really fucking good.
Okay.
Saw the first season.
You text me these, bitch.
I really like The Watcher. I don't know if you ever finished The Watcher.
Oh, The Watcher is good. I haven't finished, but it's good.
That one was really good.
The Watcher is good.
I binge a lot of shows. So I would say right now I just started the Wednesday show on Netflix. I have lipstick.
No, okay. That was me.
So you know the Addams Family, obviously.
Yeah,
Wednesday.
Yeah.
They did a spinoff on Netflix, so she has her own show, and that shit is fire. I love it.
Okay.
It just came out, so that's the one I'm watching right now. How about you?
Oh, but you took it away.
It was Gilmore Girls? Wait, are you still watching it?
Yes, because I'm on 7. I'm on season 7, and I'm just taking it slow.
Finish the show.
Taking it slow.
I'm dying for you to watch when they rebooted.
Oh, the reboot, yeah.
Oh, my
I just
God.
don't. You know when you love a show and you don't want it to end? Mm-hmm. It's like, I'm just taking it slow when I feel like it.
Meanwhile, the show is like so many years old.
More than a decade ago. Fucking crazy.
Anthony, what are you watching? Because you don't watch TV.
I don't watch anything.
What are you watching on YouTube?
It depends on the day. So I just go on YouTube and let's see. So like in the morning before I go to work, I watch either like Seth Meyers' monologue from like one of the late shows, late night shows. I'll watch like his monologue, maybe like Trevor Noah's monologue. It just make me laugh. Political. I hate politics, but they're political like jokes.
Funny.
They make it interesting.
So
yeah,
funny.
so it just makes me laugh. Then I watch this other YouTube channel. It's about One Piece, which is an anime. So he usually posts videos like 3 times a week. So like I'll watch some
I
shit
didn't know
from
you
him.
like anime. How come
Oh yeah, he's an anime dork.
What?
Yeah, I love anime. So
Wait, you're into anime too?
No, but I just,
Okay.
you know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
I could
I
watch
love
anime.
Wait, which ones do you watch? anime?
So right now, really, I have X Funny. I don't watch, I don't even read the manga. Really, One Piece.
One Piece?
Primarily, but there's other ones I like. I just haven't watched in a while, like One Punch Man or My Hero. There's a bunch, but I just kind of stopped because I really just don't be watching shit. Mm-hmm. Like I want to see Black Panther, still haven't watched Black Panther.
Yeah,
like,
same.
Shang-Chi.
Did you watch it?
I saw the movie.
Wait, don't say nothing.
Don't say nothing.
I'm not gonna say
Please.
anything, but I
Did you
cried
cry?
twice.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's the reason why I kind of like
in the theater. I was just like,
yeah, I kind of like.
I don't
It
want
looked
that
like
to
they
be
wanted
me.
it was gonna be more of an emotional plot line too, and I was just like, I don't really want to watch that shit. So
Oh, God.
no. Like, it was a good
Anti-emotion over
mix.
here.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna give nothing away, but it was a
Yeah.
good mix. Like the emotional part that was needed for everybody for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
But
yeah, but
They
like
did a good job.
you know what I
okay,
still wanted to watch?
action.
I haven't watched. Hocus Pocus.
Oh,
2.
part 2.
I still haven't watched the shit.
What? Have you watched it, Tony?
I'm gonna need you to get it together.
Yo, I don't watch.
Wait,
anything.
let's
We
talk
in
about
Christmas
it.
season.
Hold
Hello.
on.
Christmas.
Hello.
But
Hold
yeah.
on. Did you like it, Tony?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
No, I liked it. Okay.
Yeah. Let's get real.
No,
this
wait,
made me
wait.
How
spo-
good could
Spoil-
it
let me
be?
spoil her. Don't
how
spoil.
Could, no, we're not. But how
I was
good
about
can
to.
it be? Like considering
Nat was
it's
about to tell the whole movie.
eons after.
Right.
All right, that's it. That's all. Nothing else. Don't say nothing else. Because Natalie,
Right.
like, she ready to tell the whole plot.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna say
I'm good
anything.
at
No, I
not.
said Natalie.
I'm
I
not.
don't like when people give it away
She's
unless
itching.
I
Look at her
ask.
face. She wants
I'm
to spoil
not.
it.
I'm not. I don't want to spoil anything.
So what's something unspecific that you didn't like? Because if it's that nothing looked the same and stuff like that, you cannot expect
Yeah.
a 90s movie
Right.
to look exactly the same.
Right.
Like you
I
can't.
guess, okay, the only thing I'm going to say is it wasn't as hardcore as I thought it would be. That's it. I felt like in the 90s it was more hardcore than this version.
That's everything though in the 90s.
That's it. Like it was a little bit more like
Did you
raw.
rewatch
I feel like
the first one?
First of all, I watch Hocus Pocus all the time, even in the summer. I'm watching it.
And you think it's hardcore?
Compared to the new version. The new version was like but it was good.
To each his own.
It was good. It was
I just
fine.
gotta watch it.
You just gotta watch
You
it.
just gotta watch it. Then
All
we'll
right.
talk about it.
Let's
All
just
right,
yeah,
good.
getting out of
What
that.
was the topic?
Favorite TV shows.
Oh, okay.
That was really good though.
We stood on
Working
topic.
them all.
We stood on topic.
So transitioning. Yeah, we're gonna have to change those eventually, but it's fine. All right, so the holidays are approaching. Well, actually, by the time this comes out, the holidays will be mostly over. Like Christmas would be approaching, I guess.
Well, we'll be after holidays, so it's
right.
kind of still.
It's still
people
here. It's still here.
Taste still
so
there.
I wanted to talk about because like now as an adult, I don't really feel like the holidays are as exciting as they were when I was younger. I feel like it was more of a production. It was like we were really looking forward to it. Things were more festive. Like everybody just kind of like blah. Like nobody is really giving me the energy that they're excited
I'm
about
rubbing
the
off on
holidays. Yeah, you were fucking Grinch.
I
But
love it.
like,
I appreciate
I
it.
want to know, is it the same for you guys too? Or is it just me?
Let you go. You know how I feel about the holidays.
No, I don't. So I gotta.
She don't know,
I
and
gotta
the
tap in.
listeners don't know.
No,
So,
yeah, I don't know. So you gotta tap in.
Explain.
So I felt the same way, but then I had kids, so it comes full circle. And that's not for everybody, like, cause some people are still not crazy into holidays and stuff like that. But in terms of me decorating, I have to. Doing activities, I have to, and that's what any holiday. Like Thanksgiving, not so much activities, but you go see family. But like Halloween. We got to do some pumpkin-ish stuff with the kids, memories, like pictures, like festivities. And the same thing with Christmas. Like Bronx Zoo, we coming for you, baby. Because let me tell you, last year, the spiked hot chocolate.
Talk about it.
I have been talking about it for a
Please,
year.
talk
I am
about it
so
again.
excited to go back. It was so cold, and they have spiked hot chocolate. You could pick all different types of liquor. It's so good. It warmed my heart. But anyway, yeah, it's come full circle. Like before, I was like, I don't want to go nowhere. I don't want to see nobody. And then I had kids, and it's like, nah, you want to build those memories with them. Like it gets exciting when you have like young kids in your life, whether they be yours or your friends or your, or family members. Like you get excited and you want to make those memories with them. So I feel where you're at. Maybe not him because he got explained, but go ahead.
I've always been a Grinch though. I've always hated Christmas.
I don't even believe that.
Since I was young. No, I just
Anthony is so full of shit.
So my reasoning for hating Christmas and the holidays is because people be too friendly. It's like everyone's all cheery,
God
happy
forbid.
holidays and shit.
God
And
forbid
it
people are
does.
happy
That's
to be
why
alive, Anthony.
Yeah, that's what makes me hate it. It's
to
like,
celebrate
no,
another
it's like,
holiday with their loved ones.
smile.
So you hate it,
because
like
they're all phony in my face, being too friendly with me. I'm like, I don't talk to you all. Like, I don't talk to you fucking people. Now you want to be my best fucking friend. So yeah,
isn't it funny? So you hate. I'm not gonna message you on Thanksgiving or Christmas then.
No,
but you
message
know
him.
those text
There's
messages,
a
Merry
difference.
Christmas,
I know you.
Thanksgiving.
I'm talking about
Oh,
everyone else. That's what
Okay,
I
I
mean.
get
Like,
it.
people
I got
don't
it.
know
I
and,
got
like,
it. So when you're
super-
okay, so just name an example.
Like if I just saw you in passing
Right.
and we never speak to each other.
Okay.
But now in the holidays, you all in my fucking face. Like, Merry Christmas. Want to hug me and kiss me and shit.
Oh.
Like, nigga, I don't fucking talk to you any
Oh
other
no,
time. This is
I
what I'm
agree.
talking about.
I concur.
These
Do
type of
not
people.
touch me. But you could tell me Merry Christmas. You could tell me Happy Holidays. Like that's a given. Yeah, I've worked in retail. Like it's like a given. It's like when I'm not even working, I'm like, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Like I just say that. I'd be like,
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving. Like anytime I went to a store
Yeah.
the past week, I'm like, Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, like I find nothing wrong with spreading a little holiday cheer. I think it's cute. And I think you feel the shit when you say that you don't like the holidays because this motherfucker,
His eyeballs.
I don't give a fuck. This motherfucker has shown up to my house like and be the first one to put the Santa hat on and to
You're the
wear
first
the
one?
Grinch t-shirt with the
Yeah,
matching
a
cardigan.
Grinch
But
t-shirt.
it's still festive for the
festive.
holidays.
It's
It's
It's not like
why?
but you're not walking around with Satan on your shirt. Like you're
But I
walking
put
around with a
hat that
Christmas
said, I had a hat that
character.
said Merry fucking Christmas.
That's festive.
That's festive as fuck.
a non-festive person
I
would
can't.
show up.
The fronting gotta stop.
Okay, a
What
non-festive.
fronting? I show up for the
No.
food.
That's festive, bro.
That's festive. It's not like you coming in
Well,
all black.
You took the time. Exactly. That's what I was gonna say.
Well,
if you
I know
come
my outfit will be for
to
Thanksgiving
if you
and
come to
Christmas
a
this
ugly
year.
like sweater party and you don't wear an ugly sweater, like
That's
that's
not- yes.
I didn't wear an ugly sweater.
That's bullshit.
That's not bullshit.
Your sweater was ugly.
I never wore a sweater. So
We
ugly
went
sweater.
to the
know it was
party.
ugly.
And what did I wear?
I don't remember what you wore.
My
I know
Grinch
I had an
shirt.
ugly. That's still
festive.
Christmas
It's
thing,
a
and the
Grinch
Grinch
shirt.
is ugly.
And everyone was like, "Yo, why you ain't got a sweater on?" Because I'm like, "Fuck that."
And the Grinch is ugly. Hi, Anthony.
shirt, t-shirt.
Ugly
All right,
shirt on.
guys, I'm just letting you know right now, Anthony is fronting hard body. He
everyone that knows
loves the
me,
holidays.
fuck unless it's
Or you
food.
would just stay home. You wouldn't even go anywhere.
That's usually what I do, though.
It's bullshit. You're always out for the holidays.
I've been dealing with people who invite me out for the holidays. I mean, I love food.
You know what? When you're ready to be real,
I love food.
Meanwhile, this nigga going out tonight. But
right? Going out tonight and
I'm
coming to
going
my
out
house
to
tomorrow.
party,
tonight.
and I got
To
invited
party? Why? For Thanksgiving?
No, because I'm off tomorrow, and
Why?
everyone's out.
Exactly. So you're
I'm not. What am I
you're
celebrating?
indulging
No.
in the
But
holiday because why are you off tomorrow? Because it's
I can't go to work. My job is closed.
Nah,
So you
Anthony.
celebrate.
You know what? Cool.
So what I'm saying is this: I'm going out
I
tonight
was
to
just
party and
frontin'.
celebrate. But am I
know I
Am
want you,
I
babe.
celebrating a turkey? What are
Frontin'.
we doing? Celebrating something?
It on
No
unless
way.
you don't get it
Not
on.
at all. Not at all.
You should stop
But
fronting, babe.
I'll say this: if there was no food involved, I wouldn't be there.
there's always food involved.
Always
so.
focus food.
Of course.
All right, let's just switch
what I'm
gears
saying.
here because honestly,
Y'all want me to let the
the
holidays.
fronting gotta stop.
You want me to let the holidays.
Yeah, you know what? Do what you need to do. All
You
right.
do. I get it. I
Whatever
understand
makes you
it.
feel better.
So you
understand.
mentioned something, Toni, that you were like, I have to like decorate. I have to buy gifts or whatever. So the pressure, I feel like it could be there, right? To like perform, overperform, or like give your kids that holiday experience, right? Because like they shouldn't miss out on that. But now, if you weren't able to do that, like I really wanted to kind of talk about mom guilt with you. Because I know I'm not a mom, but I know a lot of people, a lot of mothers that I know deal with that. Like, oh my God, am I good enough as a mom? Am I showing up as the best version? Or like maybe you fucking tired and you can't show up like 100%. You know what I mean? Like I kind of wanted you to talk a little bit more about what your experience with mom guilt is first. Let's start there.
So my experience is like in the beginning, like with my first son, because I have two sons. My experience with my first son, is that I was comparing myself a lot. And when you
Wait, to
compare
who?
yourself, what?
Like who?
Oh, just to other moms. Like when you talk to doctors, when you go on those appointments or whatever, like that's what started my mom guilt. Because I would compare myself and I would be like, oh, damn, I didn't do that. Or damn, I didn't know that. And then I just somehow in my head get it like, damn, I didn't show up. Like, what the fuck?
Oh my gosh, Jesus. Go ahead.
Bitch.
Sorry, how did that happen? You're having a vulnerable moment and I'm here knocking shit over.
You're fine.
All right.
Okay.
Go ahead. Sorry.
So mom guilt starts, to my opinion, is when you start comparing. You compare yourself to your mom, to the moms you know, to your friend's mom, to when your kids start going to school, and you comparing, and you shouldn't compare. Everybody is different. Everybody has a different amount of time. What if that person is a stay-at-home mom? Like, I work full time. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I've learned to be a lot more easier on myself. I know what I can contribute, and I know when I'm tired as fuck.
Yeah.
If we got to stay home today, we got to stay home today. I don't care if there's snow outside and we want to play, or if it's super sunny and it's a great day. Like, usually I try my best to suck it up, like so they have those experiences.
Yeah.
But as a mom, you got to learn to be easy with yourself, to be gentle with yourself. Because just being a mom in general, even if you was just doing the minimum, like making sure that they're fed, making sure that they're clean, making sure that they, do what they need to do, that's still a lot. The minimum is still a lot.
It is a full motherfucking time job.
It's a job, bitch. Like,
girl. Sometimes, like, when I visit when I visit my sister, and I just see, and my sister works from home now. So that might make it a little bit easier at least. But it's just like, yo, I need to do better, sis. If you're watching or listening, this is for you.
She will be.
I need to do better at, like, babysitting and taking the load off from her, because she needs a break. I'm sure she don't say, obviously she loves to be. And that's the thing, because I feel like when moms complain, other people might be like, oh, like, she's a bad mom, or oh, she doesn't love her kids. Oh, she's being selfish. And it's like, no, you are also entitled to be burnt out. Like, we get burnt out from our jobs. We get burnt out from our relationships. Of course, you're going to get burnt out from your kids. Like, it's normal. They're not exempt from that. So it's like, but then if you vent to the wrong person, they're going to look at you like, oh, nah. Like, and I think that adds to the mom guilt too. But it's like, I get it. Like, I don't even got kids and I'll be burnt out. So I could just imagine, with everything I have going on now, adding a child to that, I give it up. Round of applause to all of y'all, for real, because it's not fucking easy.
I just always abide by, like, if you're not 100, like, you personally not 100 as a mom, then what percentage are you giving your kids? Because I have to give a certain percentage to myself. So if I'm at 30%, your kid is getting 20, 10%. That's not fair to them. So in the best interest of your child, keep yourself as high as possible. Like, not high, but you know what I mean? Like, a high percentage,
at least, I mean, they always
as
say
possible, and that way you can give them the percentage that they deserve. That's how I feel.
I mean, I've heard other mothers say, like, they put themselves first, and then it's, well, I don't know how you guys feel about this, but then they say, then it's the husband, then it's the kids. I don't know. Wait, actually, we could probably get into that. I don't know, because I don't have kids.
I don't have kids either.
What do you think, Tony?
That would sound like,
right?
Yeah. Right.
Because I feel like if your partner is there and helping you, then he also needs to feel like he's supported by you, so he can show up as the best version of himself for you and for the kids.
Yeah.
You know? So I think that makes sense. But, like, other people be like, nah, like, my kids come first.
I think most husbands would protect their wife first.
Right.
Then kids.
Then the kids, yeah.
I think. I don't know. I don't want to speak.
Maybe.
But I think.
I've heard the complete opposite. Just
really?
so you know.
That's what I'm saying.
Talk about it.
You're a mom, then a wife, then yourself.
Oh, yeah, no. But that's like for me, I think that's the archaic way of thinking. Like, that was like what it should have been.
All Hispanics have told me that. You know, like the abuelas, they all
things
tell
are
me that.
changing now.
Yeah, thank you. It's true.
Because that's the way I've always heard too. Where
that's how that's how my mom raised us. It was the same way. Yeah,
I don't know. That's kind of backwards.
I don't agree with that. And now looking back, I think, so this is gonna get into the next side of this that I wanted to talk on. Is like, so I think about my mother, right? And how she always put herself last and put us first and all the sacrifices. So I feel now as an adult, like I owe her. It's not even money. I just owe, like, whatever she asks of me, I just need to do it. So, like, I kind of feel like children also may have some guilt. Not guilt, like, I feel like I put my mother through a lot, and she didn't, like, I never asked her for much, I don't think. But my mother would just give it to me. Like, she just knew what I needed and was there for me. And I just feel like, okay, if she asked me to do this, it might be annoying, but, like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. So, like, today, I sprained my ankle. I sprained it on Monday. I was not gonna, girl, let's just talk about that. No, let's talk about it. Because it was literally, everybody was like, oh, did it happen at the gym? Oh, were you dancing? Like, something cool? And I'm like, I was literally just walking. at a regular pace
Pretty
to work.
woman walking down the street.
Literally, I wasn't even on my
Yeah.
phone. I was like listening to a podcast, walking straight. It was a nice, like, cool morning. I'm like, all right, chilling. I guess there was like a rock on the floor because now I'm trying to remember how it happened. There was like a rock and like it was under the heel of and I wear, you know, my big ass platform boots. So like the rock was here, I wobbled and then I just like twisted my ankle, fell, banged on my knee and
Was it
everything.
with these boots?
With those boots.
They
I
got
still had the
to
nerve
go.
to wear them.
Why you still wear them?
Did you twist your ankle in them big ass boots?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It was like I was just supposed to fall. Like God just wanted me to fall for whatever reason. Maybe something else was gonna happen, and that was my way of like.
Did anyone see you?
Wait, you fell?
I fell
Like on the floor?
like on the ground, and it was cold.
Damn.
So
did
this was
anyone see you?
this is in the campus where I parked my car at. So a white girl saw me. She's like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm fine." She's like, "Do you want help?" I'm like, No, I'm fine," because I was in pain. I couldn't move. I'm gonna talk to the guard. So she talks to the guard. The guard comes out, mad embarrassed. He's on the radio like, "There's a woman on the floor." There's a woman on the floor. Like, she needs help. She can't get up. I'm like, oh man, I'm falling. I can't get up.
You didn't tell me this.
You need life
Right,
alert.
bitch.
Or you need life alert. We gotta get that for
I need
Christmas.
a life alert.
You need a life alert for
So,
Christmas.
2 cars of public safety came.
No.
The supervisor came. The supervisor of public safety. This is like 8 a.m. And nothing. He was like, "Are you okay? What happened?" I tell him, I waited for EMS.
Wait, they called the fucking EMS for you?
So
ambulance?
apparently the campus,
Ambulance.
I'm not going to say which ones. I'm not trying to get stalked. But the campus doesn't have,
I'm dead. I'm crying.
on Mondays, I guess their medical staff is off.
We got a nursing office.
So they couldn't call them. So they had to call like the actual EMS of the
This
nearby.
EMS came for your spray.
And they were like, I'm like, do I
hilarious.
really gotta go get an x-ray for this? They were like, ma'am, it's up to you. Nothing's broken. I'm like, I'm going to work. Just take, the public safety guy had to take me to work because I couldn't walk.
Damn, you got a fucking escort to work too. Was it in a golf cart or a car?
It was a car.
Okay.
It was a minivan.
Can't
A
take it.
minivan. Wow.
Can't take it.
All right.
Oh my God.
So anyway, where was I going with this? Oh, boom. So I'm chilling. I'm at home. My leg is elevated. Tony, please stop laughing.
I'm sorry.
My leg is elevated. I'm like, all right, it's a sprain. I'm just going to ice it. But then my mother, I call her. Once I told her, she was like, I'm going to go tomorrow and I'm going to see what you need. I'll bring you whatever you need. I'm like, yo, mom, I'm hungry. Bring me food. If you're going to come, bring me food. Bring me like a bandage, whatever. Once she saw the bruise on my leg, it was over. It was like, no, you need to go. That can be an infection. And then you're going to need a surgery. And I was like, she scared me. I'm not a medical person. My mother works in the hospital, so I'm thinking she knows what she's talking about.
Right.
Oh, Natalie, I'm not going to be at peace if you don't go. I'm going to be really stressed out. You have to go. I need to know that you're okay. Once she said that, I'm like, all right, mom, I get in the shower. And I just went. I was there for 4 motherfucking hours,
Oh my
bitch.
God. They called you at 2 hours, though. You told me.
And then
So
it
what
took 2
happened?
hours for them to come, ask me what was wrong, do my vitals, take the
my
x-ray, read the
God.
results. So I'm like, yo.
But so you had
And my
child
mother
guilt.
didn't even go with me.
That's wild. I would
Instead, she had me drop her off at the nail salon before I went to the
So
urgent
you can drive her with a broken foot with an infection, but it just makes no sense.
I don't know what to say.
That's my mom.
That is
Manipulation.
true. Yes, that is true child guilt. She got you. Like,
I was like, damn, mommy's not gonna be at peace. Let me do it. And I didn't. And once I called her, she was like, oh, now I'm good. Now I'm happy. I'm like, all right, ma, I'm
For a
glad.
fresh new pedicure and manicure.
Yo, that shit was
I'm
$50. Like, I didn't want to pay that shit. That was my hookah money for tonight. But whatever.
Oh, that's why you want me to smoke hookah.
I'm
I'm
dead.
paying for those refills.
Bullshit, I ain't paying for nothing.
Nah, but to like follow up with that, when you become like a mother or whatever, you appreciate like what they went through. So like I know like you're in a time that you're understanding like what she sacrificed. But then when you take that next step
And have
you
kids.
become a mom
Yeah.
and you're like, oh my God, like this bitch really held it down.
And I see it too.
And still holding it down. Because
Yeah,
my mom,
still.
weekly basis,
Yep.
comes to my crib.
Yep.
Sometimes I like plan shit because I'm like, Saturdays,
You already
mama's
know.
coming. Bye-bye. Yeah,
You
she
already
comes.
know.
She be like, I'll watch. Even if it's for, sometimes she's busy. She only comes 2 hours.
Right.
But those 2 hours, I'm like, I'm going to go to the supermarket.
And also because she
I'm gonna go do
knows
my
how hard it
nails.
is, and she doesn't want her daughter to suffer
Yes.
like OD.
Every day.
See,
Shout
mothers
out to
still
you,
be
mother.
on it.
Shout out to
Yo,
you. Which is Saturdays. consistent.
I'm gonna clap for the mothers
Heard
right
you.
now. So it's like, I don't mind. Like the 4 hours, fuck it. It's like worth it when I think of like all the things that she did for me. So it's like,
So
fine.
when you told her, she was like, oh, thank
Now
you.
she's at peace and I don't got to worry about it. Now I can enjoy my Thanksgiving.
She guilted you
And
into
I'm
wasting $50 in
$50,
time.
but it's
She would have
okay.
spent the whole Thanksgiving like,
Ay, Natalie, tú
you
no vas
should
a
go.
ir.
Yeah.
Tú tienes que ir mañana, temprano. Voy contigo. Like, come on. Ain't nobody trying to deal with that. Early in the morning.
No vamos ahora.
Después de la comida.
Termina
Después de la
comida y no vamos.
No.
Don't worry, nobody will be there on
I'm
the
gonna get
holiday.
nice and drunk tomorrow, and I don't gotta worry about shit.
There you go.
You never had to worry.
So yeah, mom guilt is a real thing, and yeah,
That's a good one.
we're going to transición. Anthony, I think we should transition. All right, so we're gonna get into our relationship topic, and this time we're not gonna talk about a romantic relationship. We're gonna talk about a friendship, our friendship. Cause also too, like I don't even feel like I properly like introduced you as part of the pod, did I? I said new co-host, but like I didn't really like say why or anything. It's kind of she's just here on the couch.
I mean,
So Toni's been my best friend since we were 9.
Oh my God.
And since we were 9 years old. And I never forget the day I met you. I will always remember it. It was a nice hot day in September. And I was a new kid in the school. And they put me in front of the line. And you just tapped me on the shoulder and was like, what's your name? I'm Toni. And I was like, oh, okay. I'm Natalie. And I feel like our friendship, even back then, was exactly how it is now. Like, I'm like...
Yeah.
And you're just like, chipper.
With you.
With me.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I just feel like sometimes when I get next to you, I still feel like that little like 9-year-old girl.
Yes. Same.
It's crazy.
That's why sometimes we laugh uncontrollably because we're really being immature and like our 9-year-old selves. And I love that.
I love that.
Because I feel like you grow up and you forget those very innocent feelings. And when we chill... Bitch, it could be for nothing. It could be for nothing. We like booger. Like, what the fuck? Like, you see? Like nothing. Like, so that's very, I feel like that's very, I value
rare.
that. I value that very much. Like that I could just be, and there's like little things, and she'll contest to it. Little things that I say or how I talk. Like I only talk that way.
With me.
Yes.
Same with me.
You know what it is?
Quirks.
You guys knew a different version of each other.
Yeah.
So
That nobody knows.
that no one knows.
And not only that version, we know the high school version, the college version.
Correct.
Toni having kids.
I know all the phases.
Me, all the phases.
All the phases.
Whereas our adult friendships came like later in a different phase.
And like if I meet you now, I just know this who you
Right.
are now, and then I don't want to say you put up a front, but you put up you're a new person. You're not.
Yeah, you're not the
showing-
same little
you're not
person,
showing
little
those
girl.
quirkiness, those quirks that you have.
Oh, with her, I feel the quirkiest. I
Yeah.
feel the most awkward because I was very socially awkward when I was younger. And just super, I don't know, like just goofy as fuck. I don't know what it is, but I love that about it. And I think that's the main reason why we can go months without speaking. And then when we do come together, it's like, yo.
It doesn't happen anymore. But
It doesn't happen. No, now I'm pulling the fuck out of
we
you.
hooked. It's over.
We're hooked.
It's over. But
yeah.
for many years in our adult life, especially after high school, we would go, and we went to the same college too. It would happen. We wouldn't talk for months.
She has her own clique of friends. I have
Yeah.
mine. She hangs
Yeah.
out in certain places. I hang out in different places.
It's very, you value a relationship that you were able to grow separately and together.
Bitch, talk about it.
You need to value those. When you're able to respect the person that they're going through their own shit, you know what I'm saying? I rarely need to explain myself to her. She pays attention and she sees enough. And it's not even that she sees 100%. She sees like 20%. And she's like, nah, bitch, you good.
I got the vibe.
Yeah.
I got the vibe. Yeah.
That's the thing.
I love that.
Y'all able to, because there's certain traits that you may have that she doesn't, so it attracts you to another clique of people.
Yeah.
So that happens with like my friends and myself as well. And that's a great thing that y'all able to still come back and just be cool with each other and tight.
Yeah.
Without it being different. And you guys are not jealous that you have a whole nother clique of friends.
No.
Where some people do find
Do you
that.
have any really old friends? Like,
Oh, yeah.
All my friends.
All his friends.
All
Yeah.
my friends.
Kenny.
Yeah, all my
Shout out
friends.
to Kenny because I'm sure he's listening. We all his friends, Kenny, Twally.
Yeah,
That's
all
like
my
your main though, right?
Yeah, but Tommy, like
Tommy.
a lot of
Yeah.
my people's like.
How many years you've been like friends with them?
Tommy was friends as long as elementary school since we was
wow.
like 4th grade, somewhere around there.
So like
That's
30
us.
years.
That's
Yeah.
us. Yeah.
Holy fuck
Kenny and I
balls.
That's
met
us,
in 8th
4th
grade.
grade.
We
Yeah.
met in 8th grade in Emerson. So that's 12, somewhere around there.
12 plus.
Wow.
Yeah, Twilight was a little later than that, but it's like we still all. Then after like high school, we all went somewhere different.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Florida.
Wow.
One went to Cali. One went upstate. Another one to like Albany area.
And y'all all kept.
We all just it's cool. Like they
Yeah,
all
they
did their thing, and then like
That's amazing.
we all
Every
came
time he
back
goes
home.
out, he's with one of them.
Yeah, we all
like,
came back home, and it was just like
That's
Yeah.
so good.
and we just all got
What a
like we all got
blessing.
like different stories and life experiences that we could just laugh about.
Yeah.
and just bond over even more
Yeah,
with
yeah,
Drake
yeah.
type shit.
I love that.
Blessings.
I feel like it means so much when you are even like when you're getting to know somebody new, just to see how long their friendships have lasted. I judge that. Because if you don't have like not one close friend from when you were younger, it's like that's a red flag to me.
I beg to
don't
differ.
told you that
I
on the
beg to
podcast
differ.
episode.
Did you?
Yeah,
I
but-
agree wholeheartedly.
I beg to differ. I'm a
Really?
big, not that I don't value our time, but I'm a big believer that like somebody can come tomorrow or in a week or for a month and possibly mean more to you than somebody you've known for a while.
No, yeah,
Because
yeah, yeah.
I've known, like, just think of the elementary school girls, like
Yeah.
high school girls.
Yeah, no.
We've known them for years. And it's not like once in a while we don't see them or we don't run into them or on Instagram, hey, what's up? But it's just,
Yeah, but still, like,
Yeah,
all right,
no.
I'll use you guys and Susan for example, right?
Yeah.
You two have known each other for way longer. We're closer for a longer period of time. Then you got really close to Susan. Right? Like y'all got this.
Yeah.
So like if someone just looked at that, it's like, oh, you just met this chick, Susan. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all not really that close, but they don't even know 'cause you have this super long term friend. So that's what you're saying. Like you want that you can still have this like how close you
Because
are.
to me, this is
'Cause
more
y'all-
real.
and
Like
even
this is solid.
Yeah,
Not saying
y'all
that
weren't-
Susan isn't solid,
But
but
yeah.
it's like this is from like childhood.
Exactly. And you guys
solid,
didn't
like-
speak for months.
and we still came back.
And you still came back. So that's what. So it's different. Like there's some people don't even have that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. What else was I gonna say about this? I did have other stuff I wanted to talk about. Oh, I wanted to also not only just me and Toni, but like to talk about. Okay, we could start with me and you on our friendship, and then maybe like you guys can briefly. Yeah. I feel like I fuck with you way more now than when we were something. Like, I feel so much more, even more open to you now as my friend. And I feel like I can just really, I was always myself around you, but then you're still kind of like being a girlfriend and like performing a little bit. I feel like I'm like, yo, you the homie. Like, I can really just be myself and talk my shit. And I'm more confident that like our love for each other has gotten more solid because I told Anthony, like, we be arguing, but let him tell him we don't argue. But we argue more now as friends than we did when we were together, which is weird. You would think boyfriend and girlfriend would argue more. We argue more now about dumb
argue.
shit, and it be yes, you do. And I,
I don't argue. What else to talk about?
Tony, what is it when two people disagree and kind of have an attitude and then don't talk to each other for
There's
a few
no
days?
raised
a
voices.
debate.
That's-
There's no raised voices. There's no.
Just because there's no raised voices, there can still be an argument.
But what? Okay, let's just say what you consider an argument, what he considers an argument, very different.
Exactly.
What he considers an argument,
cursing you out.
yes, what he considers an argument is yelling, like confrontation, like. So just a
And I be
debate,
ready.
he doesn't count.
I be ready
Look at see.
Oh, I thought you said
to
I'd be
go
right.
off.
Yeah,
But
but
I'm
you're
like, I
gonna-
can't speak to Anthony like that. There's
It's
like a level
different.
of reverence there that I don't
It's
even
in a,
know.
Like it's a toxic for relationship-ish because we
It
be
is toxic.
fucking retarded.
My sister called us toxic.
It makes no sense.
Why?
She says what this is toxic.
It makes
And you
no
know
sense.
what? Other people think that too. But
I
they
think
won't
it-
tell me, but I know
I've
y'all be
said
thinking it.
It's like it makes no sense. That's what I'm saying. Like
I think it makes all the sense in the world.
I am dumbfounded right now.
Disagree more now
Yeah,
than
we do.
ever. Or like it's more like
But it's because we don't care about each other and like, oh no, this is my boy. I still want to look good in front of him. Like I don't want him to find me annoying because now I don't care if you find me annoying. Yeah, I'm annoying.
no, it's
So
not
what?
that. It's more or less like I
Let's take a
just
sip.
don't.
This
I
is
don't
getting-
give a fuck about your feelings like that.
That's what it is.
And that's the real problem. I'd be like, nah, whatever. You gonna
Such a
fucking be
dick.
mad?
Such a dick.
I am dumbfounded right
Why? Wait, what do you have to say?
Yes.
now. thought y'all was great. I thought y'all doing good. I always respect the relationship.
No, yeah, but I'm saying we're better now.
That it's amazing that two people can have a whole fucking long relationship and be able to work successfully together. I always like upped it, like, wow. Now, you know, I probably don't know all the flip side of things, but I'm just saying, like, the fact that that a video comes out every week, I mean, heller.
Business don't stop, even
that's
when
what
we're
I'm
mad.
saying. So if y'all could be productive, I don't think that's toxic. I don't know. That's just me.
Well, thank you.
It's okay to have, listen.
You heard it here first, people. We are not toxic.
It's okay to have like little debates. To me, like, that's fine. Like, if you arguing about stuff, like, let's be real. There's a lot more on y'all plate together now than there ever was. So of course there's gonna be confrontation. Like before. Like, y'all was chilling. Y'all just had each other. Like,
hold on. Nah. Cause she's like, she's spitting right now. I never saw it that way.
I mean,
I never saw it that way.
Y'all have more on your plate. Like, I know, like, as a relationship, you have to perform for each other. Like, I don't want to say perform, but you know what I'm saying. Like, there's a form of, like, there's expectations, pressure. There. Yeah, there's expectations. But I feel like now, I mean, I don't know, like,
and what we argue about is pot stuff.
Like, yeah, okay,
it is
well,
pot
that's
stuff.
fine.
It's not like I don't like your hair or like I think your friends are stupid. Like, we're not arguing about that. We're arguing about like, yo, I wanted it this way. Yeah, but you didn't tell me that or whatever. I don't want to do that right now. I don't want to listen to that right now.
Yeah, I want to hear what you have to say.
I don't know. That's still a stupid ass argument. Like, stupid thing, like, to say. Like,
it is.
Like, I don't know. I don't feel we argue, but it's
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it counts as an argument. An argument is like y'all talking about how you communicate with one another. Y'all talking about.
This is an argument when I kicked you out.
Okay, there you go.
You know what? Let's save that for our 100th episode. Yeah, we can dive into that.
Was an argument. Okay?
Yeah, we're gonna dive in.
That sounds like an argument. Yeah.
All right. So now let's switch gears a little bit. Now adding you to us as a third, I guess, co-host, whatever, or third host. First of all, very happy I made that decision. I'm very happy you decided to be a part of it.
I'm so
blessed. I so far love what you bring. I told you this personally, but I'm going to tell you to everybody. I love what you bring to the conversation. I love your opinions. And I like that me and you have chemistry, obviously, because we've been friends for so long. And you know Anthony, and you're comfortable and you speak your truth. And I just feel like it's really good for you. And I hope you're enjoying it.
Therapy. Girl, I tell y'all both all the time. Yes. This is super therapy for me. I'm like, I'm going to my therapy. Bye. We'll figure it out.
And I hope that everybody listening and watching also feels that way. Because that's the point. Like, this is where we can come and kind of just vent too. And it doesn't always have to be like super serious or super, like, it could just be whatever it wants to, like it should be.
I have found that therapy does not need to be you talking to somebody. It could be you working out.
Yeah.
It could be you drawing. It could be you walking down the block, walking around the block. And this is, for me, it's like just some me time.
Yeah.
Just to speak with adults.
Right. Right. Because you need the adult conversation.
Mommy, I have to go cocky. Like, I'm over it. Bro. And go. Stop telling me, bro.
Always want to announce. I used to announce this shit to my mom all the time too. Like, Mommy, I did cocky. She'll be like, okay, good.
I love you both dearly. So dearly.
So how do you feel working with Anthony? Is it awkward?
No, it's not awkward, but I think he'll concur. Like, we still got to build.
Yeah, I got to build.
Right?
Yeah, but like, I don't know. For me, I always like, Tony's just mad chill, so it's cool.
Yeah.
Like,
didn't you say she was your favorite the other day?
Yeah, because Tony's so, like, to me, I always felt like Tony was laid back.
Yeah. Very laid back.
It's like, I don't say this disrespectfully. I don't want to say
You're
that.
Fine.
Like stoner, kind of like, you know, like a stoner just be like back, especially like when I first met you.
She's been stoned a lot of times.
So, but you know how like this,
that you've been around.
But you know, like what I mean, stoners, like, you know, like one that's like vibe, just like it's just everything is like peaceful, chill. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, you're not about to get upset about no dumb shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
Never.
And like, it's just everything's gonna be just cool.
I really feel like I need both of you. Because my energy be like just anxious and stressed, and mind is scattered in every direction. You guys just like mellow it out and just be like, everything's gonna be fine. It's gonna work out. We got it. Don't worry about it. So shout out to us. Can we cheers
to our little trio?
How are we feeling?
We're feeling great.
Are we feeling
Menage
healed?
pod.
Oh,
Menage pod.
no.
Menage
All right.
pod.
So thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed this episode. And we will be back next week. We are out of here. Bye.